because it's not wheelchair rugby. It's just still basketball. So, but yeah, other than that, everything's pretty much the same.
And then it's the same thing, right? There's no pushing off. You can't like push off and kind of have a fade away, and you know what I mean, right?
No, you can, but it's more like you push until you're a defender and then you roll back, type of thing. So it is variations of fadeaways that you can do.
The other thing that I saw that was super cool is you guys have a lot of special wheelchairs,
Mm.
right? So just tell us a little bit about that, and then Nick, I kind of want to get into some parallels of like the different kind of equipment that you guys have, because the equipment kind of plays a big role in how you
Sure.
guys as athletes compete.
Yeah, definitely. It's a tremendous role. I would say for us, the wheelchairs are kind of like the shoes that like the Olympic side wear. Like you don't want like shoes too loose or too tight. It kind of hinders your performance a little bit. So I'd say for like our chairs, they're made for us specifically. So it allows us greater mobility in the chair, movement of the chair that we can kind of do some of the things that we can't do up and down of the court.
On foil. And in foil, you can hit the target area, which is the chest and the back. In epee, you can hit anywhere. And in saber, you don't hit, you cut. So that's how the 3 different weapons and 3 different rules work.
You know, the one thing that I was fascinated with, and I kind of want to translate it back to you, Brian, in wheelchair basketball. So we did a series called The Science of Movement, where we took 10 different athletes, broke down each event kind of from athlete point of view and a physician point of view. And I learned a lot about fencing. Literally went, first of all, it's kind of cool, on 33rd Street here in Manhattan, on this, I believe it's the second floor, Nick, is a fencing club. And you're looking straight into the Empire State Building. And it's like typical New York, where it's like, you're just walking down the street and nobody knows there's 40 of the greatest fencers in the world just up there training, But very early on, I saw like this speed between offense and defense, right, Nick? In how quickly you're so talk about that a little bit, and I want to hear how Brian talks about it once you hear fencing and how wheelchair basketball, the offense, defense, kind of pulling defenders into areas they don't want to be in and stuff like that. But Nick, I'll let you go first. Talk to me about that feeling, like what you guys are thinking and feeling in that moment that you're on that medal stand or that the medal is put around your neck. Talk to me about that.